a shining stone. Ain't nothing in this life for free. Running from the greatest evil. Finally dawned on me. A man's gotta fight temptation. Keep the wolves from the door. I hear them scratching like I don't know better. Won't you keep the wolves from the door?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Nelson's Packers going up against Cooper's Eagles.
Eagles, Packers, coming up on EA Sports as we welcome you to Green Bay, Wisconsin for today's game. Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. I think these teams, both of them, Jim, when they talk to us, they were not going to let the holiday spirit or the distraction of the holiday get in the way of preparing and being ready to play today. I think both are ready to put on a good show.
Mason Crosby has it teed up for the opening kickoff. The Eagles are ready to run back this kick. We're underway here. Huff's going to run this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Leading this offense today is the #1 overall selection in the 2010 draft out of Oklahoma, Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford, when he came out of Oklahoma, I thought he was one of the purest throwers I've ever watched in college football. Give him protection, he can still get it done.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. And Matthews has got it on the handle. Second and 10. And Matthews is going to take the handoff now. Clinton Dix there to take him down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing fourth down in a hurry.
It's nice to have a good arm and throw the football down the field like this. But that time, just overthrew the open receiver.
Hyde's got it at the 17. He's tackled right at the 31. That return's good for about 14. Coming on to the field, the former league MVP and Super Bowl winning quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
There's no throw on the field that Aaron Rodgers can't make. The short throws, accurate. He can be powerful when he wants to, but those deep, long play-action passes down the field, he might be the best at that.
The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package. The Packers snap it at the 31. Looking to go down the field here. Oh, and almost picked off that time. On the outside today, keep an eye on the former Packer wideout, James Jones.
Well, Jim, you said it with James Jones. You talk about him. He's a veteran wide receiver. He knows how to run routes, and a quarterback can count on him.
Rodgers ready for the snap, empty backfield. Rodgers going to take off with it. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
Rodgers is able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
The Packers have to get to the 41 for a first. Rodgers on the move. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense.
Outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The Eagles will come out in the dime. The Packers from the 37. Rodgers going to take off with it. Going for the deep ball. Pass is intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
Oh, the worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Ryan Matthews takes the handoff.
Always found these situations to be very tough, Jim. You're starting out the game, and you got bad field position. What do you do?
They bring in the extra tight end. They'll run it here. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
It's Sproles in the backfield. 3rd and 11. Sproles has handed the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Eagles decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call, not fitting the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up the first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled. And now they're going to have to punt.
And so now they'll call on Jones to punt the football. Hyde's got it on the return. Gets about 9 on the play. The Packers bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
One player to watch on this side of the ball is Byron Maxwell.
Yeah, he's a good cover defensive back. You know, he's got long arms, and if he's close to you, he knows how to get those hands and arms up and away to make a play.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Wow, what a catch.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
At the 16-yard line, here they come. First down following the long play. Toss play to Lacy. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
Protect the football at all times. You got to know these defenders. All they work on in practice every single week, stripping the football. The offensive guy, hey, he's just not ready for it.
B.J. Raji wraps up the quarterback.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
to Ryan Matthews. That's a gain of 6. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Taking a look at this offensive unit, Riley Cooper has become a favorite target for the Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Snapping out of the gun. And on his way. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives
that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Bradford's resting on the sidelines as his defense will be coming out momentarily. He simply picked apart the secondary on that last scoring drive. Hyde's running this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Has one of the liveliest arms in the NFL, and he showed it off on that occasion, partner.
You know, Jim, he did. He showed that he could really throw the football down the field. I'd like to see more of these type of throws from Aaron Rodgers. My gosh, when you can throw it like that, you need to do it 4 or 5 times a game.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
The Packers from the 32. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
Wow, Aaron Rodgers wasn't dangerous enough. Now you let him play action pass. Oh, my gosh, that is almost impossible to stop.
Now 1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion.
The Packers had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Lacy, a solo back set. Toss play. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down, but not until it was a gain of 5 on the play.
Eddie Lacy has adapted to the NFL very fast, coming from the University of Alabama. Nice job of picking up good yards inside the red zone that time in that run.
Flip to the outside. Still powering ahead. Rodgers brought down after picking up only a yard.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
So first and goal to go. And here's the toss. And Ryans is able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough. Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's third and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
End of one here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second. Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line. The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. They're going to run it on the toss. And Barwin gets to the ball carrier on the outside.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Toss to the outside. Powers his way across. Touchdown.
That time on fourth and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Huff's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Eagles need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. And Dayton Jones says no more. One quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Donnie Jones now ready to punt. Hyde's got a chance this time. Here's the quick toss. And a run back of about 8. Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Taken down at the 33. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
They'll run it off the toss. It's a gain of 9.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Lacy, a solo back set. Toss to the outside. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Eddie Lacy is one big running back. How about he can fill that uniform out, and he does a good job that time.
On that last play, and he races out of bounds at that point.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just
dives across, and he's in for the touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the second quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead because it just gives you confidence. It makes you feel good, and you can enjoy that cold drink at halftime.
They call his name again. They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Packers now lining up for the onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Eagles offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Eagles take it from the 38. Matthews up the middle. The Eagles run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. And Matthews has had a really hard time of it. And right now his team with it behind knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. And when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Rodgers will be under center. First down at the 22. Toss to the outside. And that gains a few. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
Jenkins all over the ball carrier.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
3rd and 10. And Starks. His ball is out. And it's a takeaway. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, The ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. The Packers will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Rodgers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Rodgers going to take off with it. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. The Eagles have had trouble, been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
First down at the 16. Wide to the left. Bradford's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. Stands in the pocket. Yard field goal attempt coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Sturgis will line up for the field goal try. And he converts here on the field goal try. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Packers haven't been able to do very much offensively in this game, but the same thing can be said on both sides. Defense, the story today.
Defense has absolutely been the story. They're both dominating physically, and I give a lot of credit to the coaches where they put their players in good positions, and the players are taking advantage of it.
That's his first reception today.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 50% on the day. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Rodgers going to take off with it. He caught it. Nelson tackled down. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and goal from the 5. Tosses the football. And Ryans is all over that offense and brings him down.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal from the 6. And now here's the toss. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. Goal line defense on the field. Starks going to receive the toss.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
The Eagles stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Made right around the 32-yard line. The Packers defense has stepped up big time here today, Phil. You know, when we met with the teams yesterday, we kind of walked away thinking this might be an offensive shootout, but that's certainly not been the case at all.
No, it hadn't been the case, and you know what that tells us? Even the coaches don't know what's going to go on sometimes on game day. You can practice all week, and you think the game's going to be slanted on one side, and it turns out to be the opposite. But this has been good. Defenses have been dominant and fun to watch.
Second down and 12. Outside now on the toss. Kendrick's the one who made the big stop. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
The Packers from the 37. Rodgers going to take off with it. Going deep. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
Here's the quick toss. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Huff's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Eagles snap it up at the 26. And Matthews is brought down.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Bradford's got it in the gun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
The Eagles don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Burnett's going to look for space now. Nothing to speak for on the return, and now the offense has to work with a long field. Looking now at the numbers, it's got to be a bit frustrating for this running back. You would expect him to get stronger as the game goes on, but the numbers have actually gone in the other direction.
Well, that's what you would think, but I'll tell you, this defense has gotten stronger as the game has gone along. I think what happened is they were just tired of getting run over. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd down, tough field position here. Lacey lines up in the backfield. 2nd and 12. Toss play to Lacey. Kendricks in on the tackle.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Double tight end formation. Toss play. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Packers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, who just held on to the football too long, he sacked, and he cost his team the safety.
That return's good for about 6. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
First down at the 39. And Matthews is brought down.
Matthews is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Eagles from the 37. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a drop.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Eagles defense starts a new drive after getting a safety the last time they were out there.
Oh, man, they couldn't wait to get back on the field, could they, Jim? They are excited about the way they played last time out. They got that safety. They are being aggressive. It is fun to watch.
Taking a look at the rush totals, both these defenses have to be happy with those numbers.
Yes, Jim, I'm sure they're happy. What they've done, they've made the offense one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run, just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 9. Rodgers going to take off with it. Space to work. Charging ahead. Rodgers marked down at the 47.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 47. Long ball to James Jones. What a catch. One-handed.
The Packers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Takes off for the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown run, and he can beat you a lot of ways, Phil.
Well, we've seen that arm many, many times, but he has great feet. They are quick, and when he decides to take off, he's fast too. Aaron Rodgers has it all.
Flip to the outside.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The Eagles have it at the 29. And Matthews is marked down after a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and short. Josh hauls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback
coming to the line at the 50. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Matthews is going to pick up the 1st down as he's tackled.
Matthews is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
Here we go now.
1st and 10. They'll run it with him again. Brought down by Neal.
Matthews is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 8. Peppers able to read that play and make the hit. The Eagles will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. The Eagles need to get to the 26 to get a 1st down. Catch made by Riley Cooper.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And the kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Takes off from the 5. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of 6.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Packers will take the snap from the 30. And here's the toss. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be that play is going to be challenged. They are going to challenge the spot of the football, Phil.
Well, there's a couple things to know about challenging the spot of the ball. One, if you do change it, there has to be an identifying mark on the field that you can relate to. In other words, a yard marker, the sideline, a mark on the field, something you can see that you can challenge and know where that football is going to go.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
The Packers snap it at the 26. Wants to go deep. And the flag comes out.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Set up now at the 26.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They're going to run it on the toss. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Lacey is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Packers from the 22. Toss to the outside. And Starks is tackled down at the 22.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Starks is in the backfield. The Packers from the 22. They'll run it off the toss. Breaks out of the tackle. And Alonso in on the tackle.
Starks is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. First down at the 16. Toss to the outside. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
2 tight ends on the field here. Second down and 12. Toss to the outside. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. This is third down. Three-step drop. Rodgers going to take off with it. Crosby now lined up for the field goal attempt. Drives it through for the field goal. An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart.
Ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
The Packers defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you'd learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun. First down at the 17. Cubs got it and a first. No one's going to get him now. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Packers now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 30-22. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
The Packers will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 30-22. First down at the 32. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down. It's a two tight end formation. Tosses the football. Kendricks there to make the tackle.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
And now here's the toss. Finds through contact. A foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Outside now on. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard.
Intercepted! This offense, Phil, was completely overmatched in this game today. And now they add an interception at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. The other team was better. That's why they're getting blown out here today. And look, when you know the other team is better, you got to play it really safe. They did not. And that's why the offensive performance has been so bad. Lacey is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the quick toss. Kendricks all over the ball carrier. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The Packers have to get to the 33 for a first. Starks got it on the toss. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 9 for the first. The Packers take it from the 43. Launches it down the field. The reception by Adams. That's a timeout by the defense. Third catch today so far.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
1st and 10. Toss play to Lacey. Kendricks all over that offense and brings him down. Defense calls a timeout.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Lacey, a solo back set. 2nd down and 11. Toss play. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. And that's a gain on that play of about 4. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Starks is in the backfield. 3rd and 7. Flip to the outside. Slides off the hit. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
And here's the toss. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Surveys. Second down following that incompletion. Down the field. Incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd down and 10. Selleck's got it on a pass that had some heat. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. And now the spike. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. Huff makes the grab. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and 10. Cooper's going to pull in the bullet pass. First down on the way. One more play, and it's in the books. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. And intercepted. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.